Happy November. It's an exciting day. I have finally gotten my paddleboard and have said goodbye to fishing from the shore here at Tbilisi Reservoir in Georgia. And it was the first maiden voyage today. Obviously, this is not the first time I've been on a paddleboard fishing. I'm actually at this point sitting on a chair, but I couldn't recommend a paddleboard more for somebody that needs to be a little bit more mobile, whether you have a car or don't have a car, than an inflatable paddleboard. It can be deflated, can fit into a backpack, but also if your car isn't compatible with roof racks, this ends up being a great option. As you can see, I have my stuff here right at my feet. I can pick up a rod, put the pole down, and it's really easy to just maneuver, not get worried about any hooks puncturing the paddleboard. It's a very, very strong, thick plastic material, and I'm telling you, it really feels as if you are on a solid piece of foam on 15 psi. The only downside I would say is that this gets pretty hard to maneuver in the wind. As the day started, it was pretty calm, but even these little ripples in the water are coming from wind, and throughout this day it ended up getting a little bit windier and a little bit windier, and handling the paddleboard was difficult as well. But even out in the middle, I was comfortable enough to do some vertical jigging. This is a giant bowl-shaped reservoir, so I just ended up on a side where I'm like, you know what, let me just throw down a shad imitation on a jig head. But generally on this paddleboard, getting your face into the wind is very, very difficult. I ended up just floating alongside with the wind, but paralleling the shore, but of course not being able to avoid some weeds. But in general, an absolute pleasure. I will make a video about the actual setup and how it goes, but I really just wanted to share my paddleboard's first maiden voyage in Tbilisi, Georgia, my first non-US paddleboard. Thanks guys for watching. Have a great day.